Hey fellas, Russ coming at you, and today we're going to be taking a peek at a Rough Rider Barlow, and I picked this one up because it was in the Sawcut Bone, and the Sawcut Bone is one of my favorite covers, and they normally come with scrolled bolsters. I have quite a few commercials on them, or not commercials, yeah, but if you get a chance, go and check out some of my other videos. This one's an old one. They normally have a model number such as an RR right under where it says China. So that's our clip point blade. There's our pen blade. Okay, little bit needs a break-in. So let's take a peek. I think that's just fine. Rough Riders, sometimes their bone right where the nail of my thumb is touching that liner, where the corner of that bone. Sometimes they don't get that down 100% perfect. But for $16, as you guys know, the Barlow has kind of an elongated bolster, and I had a white Barlow, kind of the same setup. That's the clip point in the back rather than the front, and a lot of you liked the horseshoe on the bolster. So all right, let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh. All right, we cut off for a minute there just because anytime I start recording, we get wind or noise pollution. I have a helicopter flying overhead. Let's take a peek. So this is an indication that it's an old one. They're going to have this tested RR sharp on the blade. And the tank stamp, yeah, it looks like it's Rough Rider in cursive and an anvil. And then it says Cutlery Company. So it's got pretty decent. It's not like my case mini trappers. Those are kind of a standard for, but it could get there. As far as action, excellent. It's very smooth. My dog, I have no idea. She's hunting over here, also making noise. So, let's see, we'll keep that out, and let's compare to a case, shall we? This is a Kentucky green bone, what Kentucky bluegrass case Barlow. So you take a peek at this. And in my estimation, Case did a really good job. I have at the moment 4 Case Barlows, and I'm satisfied with them all. My nails are getting hammered from recording knife videos, so kind of hard. I might be using my left hand to open it or not. So, we're just going to compare, just in case you guys have ever had a Case Barlow. We have match strike nail nicks, which a lot of people say is the way to go. Very competitive on the springs here. Okay, not bad. Now with Case, they have a half stop, which may or may not be your cup of tea, but much fancier action. On this Case, this is how well I've kind of done my own pocket worn on this. Like I was saying before I took a tumble, I've done my own pocket worn on this, where I sanded on it and helped bring out more green. So let's see how we are. Thickness wise, about the same. And overall size, Case has 4 pins. There's your spring pin. I'm guessing that's a Rough Rider spring pin. That's a, yeah, seems like they are a little higher, but oh well. Now with this one, we're going to have the pen blade you access here, and I can tell you, I'm not great on this. All right, that one is gunky. Maybe you can see some kind of junk in there, as well as being kind of buried, kind of hard to get in there. But this one we're gonna stick over here just right. All right, I think we paid $62 for my case, and so we're looking at 16 versus 62, and that's a nice. So the Barlow for me, almost similar to a mini trapper. Mini trappers are going to have half stops, and they're going to have a clip point, but then they have a spay blade on them. But I think this pen blade is you'll find it useful. So I understand why the Barlow has stuck around for so many years. I think a lot of people consider this one of the oldest patterns out there. Take one last look at the outside here, and I'm happy. It's not a stellar example. It may break in, but it goes with my collection. Maybe I have 10 or 12 out of the Sawcut Bone series. And the Sawcut Bone normally is done in brown, although I have seen Rough Rider do it in red. So, hey guys, I'm going to do a quick unboxing at the end of this video. And thank you guys for joining me. Bye now. And so we'll take a look at the box this came in. Oh, it talks about, this looks like about like a 10-year box, about 2010. I'm going to try to get it in the description. It's a Sawcut Barlow. Yeah, right. Barlow. I paid $15.95 for it. And should be RR481. The seller was nice enough to package it with some foam peanuts. And that's how she came. Thanks, fellers.